If you appreciate brick and you appreciate steel and you like the history of London, you can find a beauty in a lot of the materiality and the shapes of the landscape. The idea of materiality and even decay is something which I think is a good counterpoint to everything being shiny and new anyway. I mean, everything that surrounds us now will also decay, you know, even if it's shiny and new now, right? An industrial material like iron, which starts off very red hot and malleable, becomes hard and shiny and reflective, and then very quickly can turn into something almost organic where you can't predict the colors and the texture that emerges from the grain of the iron. So there's something, you know, alive about the way an industrial material starts to have its own personality. The whole of London, at least when my parents arrived here, was covered in coal dust, and the colours that we've been using for a long time have been black and charcoaly, so it's been kind of nice to explore that from a kind of historical context. Because the techniques are so advanced, is that pretty much you can do anything that you like, any colour, any pattern at all. So it's important that the theme have a really distinct and cohesive quality about it, and that we're trying to push the boundaries a bit of what people will expect, because there's no point in doing something that also already exists. There's a real character to London which is often ignored because it's not the obvious prettiness, but I find beauty in that kind of industrial landscape which we can transfer into pattern and then into carpet.